Alright, so today we're going to be making a dessert called a Oreo pizza. This is like one of my favorite desserts, honestly. So, hope you guys like it. So, the first ingredient we're going to need, of course, is the Oreos. But all the ingredients we're going to need are we need something to bang it on. Like, I got my meat shredder, whatever it's called. And you're gonna need milk. You're gonna need something to put the Oreos on, and 2 more bowls. So that's all we're gonna need. So let's get started. Maybe we might need more, but let's make this. I already started a little bit. We also need the butter knife, but I started a little bit, so that's why my knife's dirty. But we're gonna need I'm gonna teach you step by step how to make this really yummy dessert, just like a big Oreo. The first thing you're gonna do, you get the Oreo and then twist it. This is gonna be like that. And then you put your Oreo on here and make sure to wash your hands before this. And then you scrape the cream in here, like this. You should not have that much trouble on this, so hopefully you like it. You guys like it? It's like a ginormous, really yummy Oreo. Gonna need and again, so just keep on twisting the Oreos and scraping the cream off. This is gonna be a really yummy dessert. I'm gonna tell you that, so hopefully you like eating this. If you like eating this, good for you. It might be a bit of a long video because it's a kind of long process, but it's worth it because how yummy it is. You need to get some cream in there. You don't need much cream. I'll show you at the end how much cream you should at least have. So don't worry. I think you should make this. I think you guys should make this because I just made it and it was really yummy. And it's one of the best things ever. So it's my favorite dessert, like one of my favorite desserts. Hope you guys love this, because I sure do. And we're going to need, like all of this stuff is going to come in handy, so make sure you have this stuff to make it. Or you could just grab it when you're making it. You don't need to grab it right away, but that's what I did. So you just need to do this again. This part's the hardest part, so if you're gonna struggle on a part, is gonna be this one. But make sure you wash your hands before this. It's gonna be a little messy, so. Oh, and we also need one more ingredient. Let me go get that real quick. You're gonna need a bag. This bag right here, we're gonna need this. And it's gonna be a really yummy dessert, so hopefully you guys like it. I'm gonna need this bag though. Couple more Oreos. It's a little long, but it's all worth it in the end. Because once you taste it, you're gonna die from how yummy it is. But like, it doesn't taste like pizza at all. So if you guys are ready to have a pizza, I would not recommend clicking on this video. But it's a really good pizza, so I don't really like pizza that much. So this is the pizza I like. Okay, so this is like how much cream you should need. And then all of these Oreos, gonna need to put it in the bag. Just dump it all in there. You're gonna need to move all this stuff out of the way. Place the bag down. Then we're gonna need to use this. Do not, if you're using the tool I'm using, do not use this or it will break the bag. Use the flatten. So then you just need to, bang. Volume warning. You might need to turn your volume down because this is gonna be loud. Oh no, the phone's falling even. Here, I'm gonna put this down. This is loud, guys. It's gonna need to bang into it. Looks into a certain shape. I'll show you the shape when it's done. Just keep banging it if you're doing it right now. Let's continue to bang it. Then you're just gonna need this is what you're gonna need to do. You're gonna need to put your bag like this. Start squeezing it every once in a while. And then you just need to bang it again. Volume warning again. So turn your volume down. It's a really good dessert, so make sure you do not bang your fingers in this process because you might, and if you do, that's gonna be a little painful, so don't do that. Oh, it is loud. Let me see if it's good real quick. Okay, we're almost done, so. If you want to skip this part, go ahead and skip to the next part. All right, we might be done. I just check. No, really close. We're really close, guys. So just be patient, or just get the part. You don't have to be patient. All right. Oh, we should be good, I think. Almost, actually. So little parts are just little. We need to just do this now. All right, and done. Let's put this back up. All right. It should look like soil, basically. So, if you guys want to see, here you go. Here, I'm gonna pour it in a bowl so you guys can see. And this is also, we're gonna need to use this bowl. Gonna need this to be really still. Not still, careful. Let's do this. Put it all in the bag. And it should look like about that. You see, like soil. And this part, you might need to wash your hands after this part because it's about to get really messy. So, this is where you make dough. You get the milk, pour some in the bowl. Like not that much. And you're gonna need to mix with your hands. If you mix with a spoon, it's not gonna work. So be really careful with this part. And you just need a little more milk for me. This might need some milk. All right, I'm just mixing it right now. So this is not, the piece is not that big. If you add a lot of Oreos, it can be big though. All right. All right, this might be good. The dough, this is the dough. Here we have the dough. Gonna need to put the dough on the bag. Now I need to go wash my hands, so let me just go wash my hands, guys. Wash my hands here. Really, really messy. All right. Now we're gonna need some plastic wrap for this one. So I'm just going to get myself some plastic wrap. Right. And almost there. Almost burning. And get something. Right, and I've got my plastic wrap. Yeah, I'm just gonna, my dogs are barking, so they're a little loud. All right, coming back with some plastic wrap. So I'm gonna put this over here and then get a rolling pin. We need a rolling pin. Let's go get a rolling pin. All right. I've got my rolling pin. We just need to roll the dough. Oh my! Gonna need to cut this part out. Well, not really cut out, cut. Not gonna edit this video because I don't want to edit any important parts out. Because you need to follow step by step on this one. Be really careful. We're almost done. So, just hold up, guys. We're almost done. Right. I have finished rolling the dough. The dough is gonna look like this. So, with the foil, put you guys there. And this part might be a little difficult for some people, so make sure to pay attention. Right. And you just need to, I'm gonna, so these guys, you need to take this part off, right? And then, once it's off, if it is not like a circle, you're gonna need to do it. And then, you're just gonna need to get Oreos, take little pieces. For stuffed crust, then you just need to like roll up the crust. And then for the cream, I'm just gonna make the cream with you guys. Cream, right. So the cream, you just get the bowl, right? The cream bowl. Get milk. You pour some milk in. Then you just get a spoon. You need a spoon for the cream because don't touch the cream. You just need to mix the cream. Mix it a little more. And then the cream should just look like this. You just need to pour the cream on your pizza, and then start spraying it off the spoon, and then you just get 3 toppings, and then you're done. No, but then you need to freeze it for an hour, and I don't want to do that with you guys, so I'm just going to go get Oreo pizza. Let's see if we have one in my fridge. All right. But then you're done. So I hope this was helpful. Enjoy the pizza and bye.